Hey, shalom, shalom, family. What's going on, y'all? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to wherever you are tuning in. Like say, I'm here at a little cafe spot by our house. You know, I got some stuff from the grocery store, got some food and groceries. But I told you, I told you, I told you, I told you, I tell you. Look, I'll be trying to tell people what be going on. This is a big game, right? So if you don't know, now you know, right? So, I know last week I did a live or a video talking about the peace deal with, America and Iran and Israel, whatever. And I'm like, look, I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. That's something that, man, people really got to pay attention to because guess what? The Strait of Hormuz is closed. It's closed, guys. It's been closed for a while. That's something that people have to pay attention to. Donald Trump, he actually came out and said America has 4 weeks of reserves of oil. Think about that. Gas prices is already up, they might catch. And that's the thing when it comes down to understanding and knowledge, right? When you start to know what they do, they want to buy oil at a cheaper price. So of course, the peace deal didn't go through. Israel, they um, they actually bombed Lebanon, right? So Iran, like, nope, no peace deal. Whatever it is, no peace deal. We trying, but it's not happening. And like I say, guys, I'm out right now, so if you guys hear like background noise, I apologize, but this is why I have the mic. I'm trying to make sure you guys can hear me clearly. Um, but yeah, it's just a big game. It's more of making money, getting things at a cheaper price. You buy low and you sell high, right? So just think when I say last week, yes, last week, right? Donald Trump, he was like, "Oh, peace deal." I signed a peace deal. Iran, I signed it and eat this and that. But I was saying like Iran didn't say anything. They were not saying anything, and it came out they didn't say nothing. So whatever they was blocking from Iran to speak out, it happened, and then at the right time, they allow it to come out, right? So I'm saying this because it's important to make some money. It's important to make sure that you are okay. Make sure that your household is good. You get what I'm saying? And they are allowing you to do this, but you have to want to do it. You have to know how to move around these markets. So this is why I always say markets. This is why I say investing and trading and things like that. Like I'm telling you guys, when people get into investing and trading, they always tell people follow the money. Go look at the people with money, right? What are they doing? What type of stocks are they buying? What type of ETFs are they buying? What type of dividends are they invested in, and things like that, right? And that's just what it is. Like it's just a market play, a money play. Because guess what? Tomorrow, when the market opens, or today, I guess you can say today, tomorrow for you guys, but today for me, um, oil's going to spike up, right? Just because of the news. That's why I say fundamentals and technicals is very important. So if you're looking at the technical chart, yes, of course, you can see oil needs to go down. Although they try to push good, 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 whatever, it needed to go down. So it's all to it. Technicals and fundamentals is all together. It plays all together, right? So I'm saying this because you gotta get it. Check the links in the description, please. Check the links in the description, guys, because I'm trying to help our people change their mindset And that's one thing that I do appreciate about trading and investing, because it changes your aura. It changes your mindset. It changes how you think. It gives you it gives you patience. It gives you consistency. It gives you discipline. It gives you something to, yes, stay disciplined in a way, to walk a certain way, to talk a certain way, to research a certain way, right? And that's something that's like very important in these last days. These last days is going to ramp up, and people are going to be hungry. This is one way. I'm not trying to put fear in you. I'm not trying to scare you, but this is one way to allow your money to be an employee for you, to make sure that your money's making money while you're working, while you're doing what you need to do. If you're an entrepreneur, you're doing what you need to do, and then you put your money into investing and allow that to grow. It depends on what you put it in. Trust me, you got to know what you're doing. So this is why I created my ebook, right? 16 chapters, 80 pages, right? Everything that you need to know about stocks, ETFs, dividends, risk management, just pretty much everything that when it comes down to investing, you gotta know these things. It's the foundation, it's the advanced things too. So this ebook, I put all my knowledge, all my understanding into it, right? So check the links in the description. Also, if you get the ebook before July 18th, it's only $98. Only $98 because 16 chapters, 80 pages, the time that I put in that, I'm telling you, you guys are going to really appreciate the information. So check the links in the description, because when you get that information, and if you have questions, guess what? We have a Zoom call, we have a free session. And I guess it's not free, but just think about this. $98, you get all this information, and then you get to ask questions on a Zoom call, right? So July 19th, there will be a Zoom call to ask any questions. So if that's uh, concerning investing, if that's concerning trading, if that's concerning brokers, if that's concerning anything that you have questions about, that's what's that for. So I'm saying this because it's important. This is something that a lot of people need to do. And when you start to follow the money, when you start to do your research, read books, get the understanding of certain things, you start to realize, like, dang, I wish I knew this sooner. I wish I knew how to invest in trading sooner, because these things that's happening in the world, that's just a big play. And that's a perfect example. What just happened last week? Oh, peace deal. I signed it. Oil drop. Boom. 74, $72. Buy, buy, buy. That's what you should have did. Buy, buy, buy. Because what? This week, guess what? That thing is about to spike up. Guess what? When oil dropped, what happened? The stocks jumped up. But now, that's why I say it's important to know how to move your money around. It's important to know how to move around, point blank period, especially if you're moving abroad. So check the links in the description if you guys are interested in the mature adult intensive. That's something that we really break down 4 weeks to allow people to get the information and the questions and know how to move around, right? And that goes to any country, especially if you have not uh, moved abroad before. That goes for any country. So we are here to give you the knowledge, and that's very important. You don't want too much knowledge, because once you get too much knowledge, you're gonna be a little bit confused. But just enough knowledge where you like, okay, now I need to focus. I need to stay on this narrow path, and this is gonna work. Everything takes time, right? So I'm just trying to help our people. We are just trying to help our people. So all the links that we say, hey, check the links in the description, check the links in the description, is real. We are real people. Real, recognize real. Look, if you are fake, we gonna recognize that. If we are fake, you gonna recognize it. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people gonna recognize, man, Journey with us, they real. They don't look. They tell you the truth. They trying to get people to understand what's really happening and how to move around this crazy world. We are in the end times, guys. It's time to level up. It's time to really get this information so you won't be left behind. So just be set apart. I believe the food is getting ready. You see her back there. She's good. This is an awesome cafe. She has matcha, and matcha cookies. So I got some matcha cookies for my wife. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna surprise her with some matcha cookies. She's gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, it's matcha cookies! I got matcha cookies, right?" So yeah, guys, if you made it this far, make sure you like the video. Comment below matcha. Yeah, just comment below, please. If you made it this far, that would be so funny. That would be funny. Just comment matcha, 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 matcha. Comment my. I should have said this at the beginning of the video. That would have been funny. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, comment matcha, matcha, matcha. My wife, she's gonna see it like, why is everybody commenting matcha? Everybody loves matcha. That would be funny. So please comment matcha for me. If you made it this far, check the links in the description. Ebook, book, 16 pages, 80 or 16 chapters, 80 pages, and a free Zoom call. So make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Shalom.